Hey guys, this is Goatsmaoats, and today I'm bringing you a new video, and this one will be another how to farm T4 video. Woohoo! Aren't we all excited? Y'all better be, because everyone's been bugging me to do this, so I'll do it, because I love you. And this is actually my second time recording this, because the first time I could not hear myself talk, so that's kind of a problem. I'm farming with this set of armor today. You can't really see my legs. Still can't see them. Well, they're not that great, just to let you know. But I have this T3 chest on, just to mimic maybe what you guys might be farming with. Just because I don't want to be like super OP farming, because that doesn't make things interesting. Trying to put myself in your shoes a bit. So I have 4600 HP, as you can tell, and with my T5 chest I have about 7.4k, but yeah, and I have a T5 axe that's really good too, but I'm using this today, trying to make it more realistic for you guys. Don't want anything like terrible, like if I was just to go in there farming with my T5 axe and 7.4k HP, you guys probably wouldn't learn anything from it, because first time I recorded this video I actually almost died farming here, so this place isn't a god spot like my last farming video, but they've nerfed that last spot, so it's not good at all anymore, and I guess somebody got banned from farming there, which I feel terrible about, because I pretty much told him to farm there, but hey, what can I do? I was AFK from the game for a while, so I kinda didn't really know what was going on. Oh, hello T3s. But yeah, I'm looking to get some T4 drops today. On the first run of this, I got a T4 bow, which was decent, but not really what I was looking for. So let's see if I can get a better drop this time. Yeah, so I have a few stories to tell you today, which is kind of unlike me. Usually I just kind of talk about the game, but oh hello. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's use this guy to protect. Okay. Yeah, okay, can he hit me? Yes, he can. Can you take out this guy first? Always take out the bows first, because they easily do the most damage. This other guy doesn't do anything really. Alright, we're good. Get in my corner. And see, like, I'm already struggling, which is good. That's what I wanted to see. Basically, if you have a low HP, then you're not going to want to take on more than one mob at a time, especially if one's a bow, because the bow guys do a lot of damage really quickly if you don't handle them right. So, sorry guys, I'm a little sick, so don't judge me and my voice. It's not as sexy as it usually is, but hey, it'll have to do. I'm just kidding, guys. So regenning is fun. I have like 72 HP regen, so it's gonna take a while, but I feel like I'm okay now. I could conquer the world. Well, this guy, of course, he's a bow. See, like, his normal damage is 259. That's crazy. Like, you'll never see an axe or sword that does that much, unless it's like the super crit thing. So this one isn't a bow. And another really good thing about farming here is there's 4 chests, I think. Oh, another bow, of course. I knew it. Called it. There's 4 chests that all drop a lot of food and stuff, like bread and apples and pie, so it's good. And you get a lot of gems too. I found a lot of gem notes, and first time I made this video I found a iron armor enchant, which isn't too rare, but it can still sell for a little bit of money, so that's good. Sorry, excuse me. So there is a T5 that farms or sponsor. You can see him through the wall there. The gold name, that's a T5. We may try and take that on if we want. We'll see. I'll probably die. But if it's a bow, I'm not going to take it on, because then I'll die for sure. Yeah, that's my advice to you. If you see a T5 bow, don't take it on. It's not worth it. You'll die every time. Unless you have a lot of HP, which I do not right now. Alright, kind of rambling. So, let's get into one of my stories. Oh, I think it's... Oh, they're actually not that bad. 986 uncommon HP regen though. Sneaky is chaotic, if anyone cares. Nobody cares because he would kill all of us on the server. So, alright, see there's a chest there, there's a chest back there, but I need to go kill these D4s that respawn real quick so I can actually open the chest. Yeah, so my story. I was, gosh, why are these all bows? I was recently banned from Dungeon Realms. Okay, I'm gonna die again. Not again, but I'm going to die. Sorry, I needed to concentrate there. I was recently banned from Dungeon Realms. Not like permanently, but temp ban for 24 hours. The reasoning was pestering staff, which I do not agree with. I was not pestering staff. I don't think. I mean, I was trolling a little bit, but nothing bannable, I don't think. What happened was, gosh, all bows, I swear. Oh, this chest respawned already. Wow. Gem notes. Need a lot of those. Oh, wait, where did it go? Oh. You get a lot of gem notes here. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was banned for pestering staff. What really happened was I fell in a 2-block hole, or 2-block deep hole, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You can't get out of it without like TPing or doing anything else. So I was looking for a Gmod, not why they call it Gmod, GM, and because I was stuck in a hole once and they got me out, even though I had teleports and everything. So I was asking for GM because I didn't want to leave where I was. I didn't want to TP away. So I know it's probably stupid, but whatever. I didn't want to leave, so I asked for GM's help, and I just got flooded by player mods, P mods, whatever, to just teleport out. I'm like, no, I'll just wait for GM, it's fine. So I was waiting, and kept waiting, kept asking, and nobody really responded to me, so I finally just got off. I was frustrated with the world, and then I got back on later, but I guess they thought I had TP'd out already, but I had not. So, later that day I got back on and I was like, hey GM, I'm stuck in this hole. But they thought I had gotten re-stuck in the hole on purpose, just to like piss them off or whatever. But that wasn't the case really. I was still stuck in the same hole, because I had not left. What's that? What else is maybe? Yeah, so I was still stuck in the hole. They weren't doing anything to help me, so I just got frustrated. But then someone finally in Global was like, hey Ghost, just use your horse. And like, wow, you're a genius. I'm stupid. Why didn't I think of that like 5 hours ago? Sorry, I just got text. I'm gonna regen, probably, because this dude's probably a bow, knowing my luck. So, what was I saying? Fudge. Okay, well, I got banned for that. Actually, no, that's not where I was at the start yet. Okay, so I got out of the hole. That's where I was. I got out of the hole with my horse, and the next day, I was having troubles with my pick. I leveled up from 79 to 80, and the durability on it went to from like almost full to negative 358 out of 32. So that's kind of a problem with the pick. Like, you don't really want your pick to break. So, I mean, I'm out here trying to ask GMs questions and stuff, and they're just like ignoring me. So, of course, he gets. Let's kill this T4 real quick. I'm asking for help. GMs, PMods alike, they're all ignoring me because they're still mad at me from the day before. So I private message a player mod named Oryx, who's generally a nice guy. He's pretty cool, I guess. But I was like, hey, Oryx, I'm stuck in this hole again. Can you help me out? Like, jokingly, obviously. Like 5 seconds later, okay, let's see what he is. Okay, he's an X. Okay, he has 10k. Probably not the best idea to be taking him on. Run away. Touch with that T4 right there. Ah, ouch. 658 damage hurts quite a bit. I think he's still chasing me too. Alright, I'm running. Why do I feel like I'm lagging? Okay, he's still chasing me. I think he stopped running. Okay, let's not do this, please. I can't turn very well with my trackpad Windows 8 combination, so it makes things kind of difficult for me, but whatever. I can't complain. Okay, I'm not going to take on the T5, guys. I'm not trying to die on video, so. Yeah, so I messaged the guy jokingly saying I was stuck in this hole again, and he thought I was serious, even though I messaged him like 5 seconds after I said that and said, just kidding man, I have a problem with my pick, can you help me out? And he just gets all frustrated and butthurt, and so he starts talking to Wild, I think, in EGIM fun, and meanwhile I'm still talking in global, trying to figure out how to fix my pick, because I want to mine. I'm not trying to stay on Dungeon Realms doing nothing, I want to mine, so trying to fix my pick, and keep posting in chat, just like, hey, help me out please, my pick's like broken, I need help. But no one was responding to me, they're all ignoring me, so that was fun. So I don't know, I just kept talking, and then I eventually just got banned randomly. So that was fun. That's then like one of the reasons I guess was I custom global, but that was like 3 days ago before that, so I mean, how are you gonna ban me for something I did 3 days ago? But whatever. I'm over it now. There's a temp ban. It's whatever, but it just pisses me off how I got banned without them even hearing my side of the story. Like, I guess that's what appeals are for, but even in the appeals, Wild just like blatantly ignored everything I said, so it's not a fun experience being banned. I don't recommend it. Don't pester staff, guys, otherwise you'll get banned for it, so that's cool. It's always fun, I love it. Love getting banned, it's my favorite. Oh, someone's here. Or just kidding. That looked like a name. But it's not. Woohoo! Apple and pie. Okay, yeah, so I got banned. That was not fun. I was really frustrated at staff and everybody. But I got over it. I got unbanned soon, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Probably made a bigger deal out of it than it should have been, but they made a bigger deal out of what I did, so whatever. They can do whatever they want. I'm over it. But now I'm just trying not to get banned again by not having my casual cussing in global anymore. Which kind of makes me sad. It's fun to cuss in global. Just because everyone thinks it's funny. No one's offended by it. No one. I ask every time, and they're like, no, it's fine. I think it's funny. So I'm like, okay, why do they have such a problem with it then? Like, it's all a joke. Don't take me so seriously all the time. That's when people and things get like misconstrued or whatever. I think that's the word. I don't know. People overthink things, I guess, and They make it a bigger deal than it should be. Oh well. Yeah, so that's my getting banned story. And if any of you guys were wondering, my pick that went like got negative durability, I got on the next day and asked GMs for help. All of them. None of them responded to me. They all ignored me. So I ended up listening to this one guy who told me just to go mine with it. It'll like fix itself. And it didn't. It broke. And it was a really good pick. It was like, um, what was it? It was like double or 16 or 15. So I lost that, sadly. But oh well, it's a glitch. But I guess a lot of people have been having that problem. So I mean, I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. I mean, it can't be that hard to fix. But yeah, lost my pick, so I had to get a new one. And now my new one's kind of bad, but it works. It has triple or 5, which is not bad at all. But I like it. And it's T5 now, so I already went through the glitch stage of it. It didn't get glitched when it leveled up, so that's nice. No worries about it anymore. I'm gonna eat. Just kidding, I'm gonna kill these guys. Next story. Uh, what great transitions I have, right? I'm just kidding, they're bad. Okay. A lot of people have been asking me about college, like more in depth than I went into last video. So I'd like to go in depth about that, about my lifestyle here. What's hitting me? Oh, T3. I didn't see him. I thought it was a T2. My college lifestyle. So, if you guys didn't know, ever since I got to college, I've been kind of partying a bit, been having some fun. Uh, I'll tell you guys a story about one night when I had a little too much fun. So, don't judge me for this. This is a one-time thing, and it'll never happen again. So, I was casually in a group, a room with a group of my friends on my floor in my dorm, and we were all having a good time. We spent like $180 on alcohol for the night, so we had a lot, and so yeah, we had a lot of alcohol. So I had, oh man, that's a buff. Instant health, wee. Um, we had a lot of fun that night. It was we had like R&R whiskey or something. That's mainly what I was drinking, and some rum. But mainly the R&R, which is terrible whiskey. Don't ever buy it. It's terrible. It's gross. And we were playing this one game where you put a deck of cards on top of like a bottle or something, and you like certain cards are uh, denoted as like a certain number of drinks if you like blow it over. So the game is like you have a deck of cards on top of the bottle and you like blow cards off. You try to do it one by one, but I mean, when you get a little drunk, it's kind of hard to blow off one card at a time. So if you blow over the cards that are denoted as however many drinks, you have to take that many drinks. So like I think aces, twos, and queens or something were all like 1 or 2 shots. I think aces were 2 shots. The rest were 1. So it was my turn, and I started off the game. It was I went first, and I was a little drunk at the time, so I blew off the whole deck on accident. So I had to take like 10 drinks, and it was terrible, of this terrible R&R. So it was gross. And then I was drunk at that point. I was pretty drunk. And then I went to my other friend's room, who also had alcohol. This was vodka. Vodka is my best friend here. And they found it really cool that I took shots without using a chaser. And my friend's goal was that night was basically just get me drunk as possible. So he kept feeding me shots, like just kept handing me one after the other after the other. And I was already drunk at the time, so I'm not going to deny shots when I'm drunk. So kept drinking them, and long story short, I had about 16, 15 shots by the end of the night. Vodka, rum, and whiskey, so quite the mix. And after that, I stumbled back to my room, which is like not even 10 feet away, but it felt like it was a mile. Stumbled back to my room, laid down on my floor, puked in my trash can, and then, ooh, I don't want to mess with him really. Puked in my trash can, and passed out on the floor until like 7 in the morning. And then after that, I couldn't sleep, so I was up. But yeah, that's my one drunk experience, and I guess I was like hitting on this girl, and it was bad. Like later, like yeah, it was bad. And so, but I did end up with like making out with her at one point. But that was a different weekend, different story for a different day. Um, so yeah, that night was a one-time thing. It's never gonna happen again. I don't ever want to puke drinking ever again. It's terrible, even though I don't really remember the bad part of the puking. I just remember puking, which was bad. I don't like puking anyways, so I mean... Oh wow, am I not going to be able to get that apple? That's stupid. Puking in itself is bad, so I don't really want to do that again. Especially from drinking, because for some reason it sucks worse. Just kind of like a pride thing, like, man, you just puked from drinking, you're a loser. That's kind of how I felt. I should be getting another T4 drop here soon, I feel like. But yeah, that just kind of like killed me, and it made me not want to drink for a while. So I went like one weekend without drinking, and now it's like an every weekend thing, not every day. So recently I've been getting into beer a little bit more. Like before, I used to think it was just disgusting, but now I can drink it a little bit more. So, but vodka is still my best friend. Uh, vodka is the bomb. Yeah, I got that apple. So yeah, that was my drunken story. I know it's not even that bad, but like my sister has some terrible stories that should never be mentioned ever again. But she's older, so she has more experience. But yeah, that's my story. My two stories, really. That's pretty much all I had to talk about. But let's talk about more about the T4 farming here. This is a really easy way to farm mobs. Okay, until I do that, then you're screwed. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, this guy's gonna wreck me. He just hit me for 1k. If you keep hitting... Okay, that was a bad example. If you keep hitting... Okay, I blocked that last one, that's good. Okay. T4 archers are OP. If you can, stay away from them. They will wreck you so fast. Like, they hit for like 250 a hit, and then the crit is like 800. It's like, what? How are you even supposed to like kill that stuff? Like, stupid. And especially the holy ones, they're even worse. Like, that guy crit me for like 1k. So, just be really careful when farming them. Just, if you find something with over like 5k HP, you're probably better off just running away. If it's an archer. I mean, if it's like a polearm or staff, then you don't have to worry because they do like hardly any damage, which is good. So the only downside to that is that if they drop their weapon, you get a crappy polearm or a staff. Staffs aren't too bad, I guess, better than polearms, but still not what most people are after. Most people are after like OP swords and axes and stuff. But yeah, so those are downsides to every positive. Goats teaching you life lessons. So, about the drinking, don't do it unless you're, I don't know, just be safe if you do drink, if you're not 21. Even if you're 21, still be safe, don't drink and drive. It's never a good idea. It's always a bad idea. So don't do it, okay? Good. Glad we're on the same page. But if you are going to drink, just make my stepdad told me this. Make all your smart decisions before you go out, because once you go out, you're not going to be making any more smart decisions. So I found that pretty true. I actually heed that advice. Like, I won't bring my keys with me if I do go out somewhere, just because I don't know if I'm going to want to drive or try and let someone else drive. It's just not the idea. So I just leave my keys at home. It's never a bad thing. I mean, nothing bad can come from being too cautious. But yeah, so just be safe if you're going to party. I don't recommend doing it unless you're like 18 or older. But I mean 21, I guess. 21 or older. But I mean I'm only 18, so I can't judge you if you do decide to, because I'm breaking the rules too. So oh well. Rules are meant to be broken, but if you're gonna break them, do it smartly. So that's my ghost advice of the day. Can't really go into more detail about it, but I'm surprised I've only gotten one drop, and I've gotten like no gems either. This is whack. Usually there's a chest here, but I'm on fire because there used to be a whatchamacallit, a whatchamadoohickey thing. I can't think of what it's called. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal, but it's gonna bug me. Oh well, I'll get over it. So I think I'll go through this place about like one or two more times and then call this a video. So my axe is getting pretty low on durability, 275. I don't want it to break, even though it's really bad. This is the axe I use for mining, because like I run into some T3s. Oh, T3 axe. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. 45 to 97, 15% damage against players. It's pretty good with armor pen too. Jeez. Oh, I thought this dude had 25k. I was like, what? But he had 2,500. And he's not gonna drop. Thank goodness. Like, whoa, it's got lost. Okay, I'm good. Oh, no, wrong way. I just got turned around. That was weird as hell. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, do you guys ever like want to drop, but then like once you start hitting a mob, like you see that its weapon and armor are terrible, and you're like, please don't drop. I don't want you to drop. I want an OP mob to drop. I did like all. Oh shoot, he just crit for 1417. They kill him fast. He's gonna kill me. Oh Jesus, that was scary. That dude his bow was so OP. That'd be cool if I would have got that as a drop, but oh. Yeah. So like, I always like hit a mob. I'm like, okay, I really want to drop, but then like, I find out the mob has like 2k HP. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get like 600 HP leggings or chest. It's not even worth it. Like, I don't want you to drop. I want to save my drop for like an OP mob, but it's funny because it doesn't really work like that. It's just how I think sometimes. It's weird. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Like, this one, I wouldn't really mind if it dropped because it has 3k HP, so it's not bad, but I'm always like, come on, you're a 4k mob, drop something please. But they never do. It's always the low HP ones that do. Once this thing gets down to like 10 or 50 durability, I'm gonna call it quits. Just because I don't want it to break, and it's gonna be a lot to repair, and I need to go do things. And this video was about 30 minutes long now, so I mean, it's like perfect timing. Yeah, perfect timing to end this. So let me kill these last few mobs, get these last two chests, and then we'll call this a video. But oh, I have another thing to tell you guys. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun doing something really random. People give me like a fucking quill and like 2,000 gems or something, and I write them a story about either Dungeon Realms or IRL stuff, and I like I don't know. I just have fun writing stories for people. Like it's usually like 5 pages long or something. I should plus 3 this. I don't know why I haven't. Actually, it's kind of pointless, but whatever. Gems, sorry. I've been like writing stories for people, and I don't know. A lot of people enjoy it, so I mean, I'll probably do it some more. If you want a story, just private message me in the game or something, and I'll be happy to do it for you. Either about IRL, like another story from college or something, or anything really. So yeah. Oh, I was supposed to give this dude a shout out. I told him I would once. His name is Vato. That's his name. So there you go, Vato. There you go. I'm going to kill like one more mob because this thing's about to break. I don't really want that chest that's in here. So this will be the last mob, but then after that I will. This will probably be the one that drops too. Watch my luck. This thing's gonna break though, is it? 40. Okay. Damn it, he didn't drop. Okay, so I got one drop here in about 30 minutes. That's really not that bad. It came in like the first 10 minutes too, so. Oh well, I got some potions, some gems, some good stuff, and I had fun farming, so. Hope you guys learned something from this. I mean, it's not like an OP spot to farm, but I mean, it's really not a bad place to go. The only downside is it is chaotic, so there's a possibility you get PK'd, but I mean, most T4 farming spots are chaotic, even the last one I showed you. I guess towards the end of that spot's life, like a lot of people getting PK'd there. So, gosh darn it, I need to get away from this T3. And I fell in a hole. Let's see if it's okay. It's done. Okay, so yeah, that's a good fun time farming. Back to the spawn now, and I'm gonna lag super hard probably because I'm on US1. But oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, message me in game if you want a story. Well guys, that's it for today, and I will see you later.